Okay, hi again. I'm back. Let's continue. We're going to complete the engine section by adding the bulkhead and other little pieces. So here you can see that these will be the pieces that we're going to work on today. This piece will cover the bulkhead. So let's go and see our model now. On the previous video, I showed you how we put the formers in order to have the former ready so we can put the bulkhead like this. There's a top former that I didn't show how we did, but it's the same process as what we did with this former, and you just have to do an indication what is the depth that this top former should be glued at, about 10 millimeters. Alright, so this is ready. So now we're going to complete the bulkhead, but the bulkhead we're not going to glue it yet. I'm going to leave it here, and we're going to work with these pieces. Now, these black areas that you can see here, going back to our Illustrator image, these black areas are optional to be cut out. So if you can, it's up to you if you want to cut them out here as well. But if not, then you can use a knife to cut these pieces. Now, I have left some of these that I already have cut, and some of them that are still to be cut out. Now I used, you might see that it looks so perfectly done, but I did this with the use of another tool that I just bought, and it's actually a leather belt hole puncher. You can get it online, and I will put the link where I got this if you're interested. It's very handy because it has 6 holes with different diameters, going from 2, 2.5, 3, 3.5, 4, and 4.5 millimeters in diameter. And this will work perfectly for our model here. These little guys here are about like 2.5 or 3 millimeters. So I'm going to demonstrate how we did this. So let's go back and select the width. This is 2.5. 2.5. I think this is 2.5. Let's do it again. There. Alright, so you just align and press. There we go. Very neat. Okay. Next one. It saves you a lot of time doing this. Now, if you want to see how I will cut this round shape with a blade, it can be done, but you have to be very careful. And it's going to take longer. It's a different process, so you have to be more patient. You have to be step by step, little piece by little piece, going around this corner. So there's a lot of room for error. There's a lot of room to make a mistake here. So it's better to get one of those tools, the hole puncher. Let me just proceed. Okay. Let's turn it the other way. All right. Not bad. So once two holes are punched, then it's easy to remove this part because it's just a straight line. So yeah, the advantage of using a tool like the hole puncher is fabulous because you save a lot of time doing this, cutting this whole piece. Okay, so the same process with the base of the engine section. I already have removed these, so I'm going to keep punching out these holes. So it's much easier, as you can see. One more. All right. And now it's just a matter of cutting the centerpiece very carefully, though. Going one direction, and then we'll work on the other. All right, we're getting there. Next. Great. As you can see, done. Now we're going to work doing the same thing. It's optional if you want to cut all these pieces. Now you just have to let the circle here in the middle as it is. Do not cut it because this is where the engine is going to be glued. Alright? So I'm going to bring the body, and I'm going to show you where this is going to go. This will eventually cover this area once the bulkhead is installed. So this will go like this, okay? And once if we decide to glue this, we're gonna put this on top. Before doing that, there's some alignment to consider and to be aware of, that it has to be aligned with one of the legs, but we haven't done the legs yet. We haven't installed the legs yet. When we get there, we will glue this piece. Alright, so we can attach now the bulkhead. We're gonna put glue the whole circumference here. Because this will sit on top of the former that's already there. Now look where I'm adding the glue, not on the outside. It's here on the inside. Because once it's laid flat by gravity, the glue is going to come down into the former, gluing the entire part. So let's do this. There's no alignment to do it. The former is ready to, it slides inside, and there will be a stop. Yes, stops there. See it? And we're just gonna let it dry before adding. We will need to add this later once the legs are installed. Alright, so I'm gonna leave it there. We'll continue with our next video. We'll do the dome. Thank you for watching.